Russian propaganda is misrepresenting wishful thinking and reporting successes on the front that exist only in the occupiers' imagination. Chief of the General Staff of the Russian Army, Valery Gerasimov, reported to Vladimir Putin about a breakthrough in the defenses in the Donetsk region near Lyman. However, Ukrainian troops holding positions there officially deny this information. According to Corps Commander Brigadier General Andrei Beletsky, the 63rd Separate Mechanized Brigade and units of the 60th Separate Mechanized Brigade are firmly holding the defense in this direction. Liman has not been captured or broken through. The military man noted that the intensity of the fighting remains very high, but the situation is under control. The Corps units are repelling around 40 enemy assaults a day on the approaches to Lyman and preventing the enemy from entering the city, emphasized Andrei Beletsky. Over the past month, the occupiers have made dozens of attempts to penetrate the city's outskirts with small infiltration groups. Each of these attempts ended fatally for the enemy. The groups were eliminated or captured. Ukrainian military personnel reported a telling incident. One of the captured Russians thanked a Russian war correspondent in a video for leaking their positions on Telegram. Thanks to this, Ukrainian soldiers quickly located the enemy group. Some of the occupiers were killed on the spot, while the hero of the video managed to survive and be captured. Colonel Pavel Yurchuk, commander of the 63rd Separate Mechanized Brigade, harshly commented on the actions of the Russian command, which is trying to cover up its failures with fake reports. In 4 years, Gerasimov has burned his army without fully taking control of a single Ukrainian region. So while our units nip in the bud any Russian attempts to approach Lyman, he's reporting non-existent successes to Putin, the colonel concluded. This means that Gerasimov is destroying the Russian army more than the Ukrainians. Recall, over the past month, Ukrainian troops neutralized a dozen Russian subversive groups that tried to infiltrate the outskirts of the city of Lyman. The 3rd Army Corps said that this is happening in the areas held by the 63rd and 60th Brigades of the Corps. The Corps' units repel about 40 enemy attacks a day on the outskirts of Lyman. In particular, over the past month, the enemy has made a dozen attempts to infiltrate in small groups on the outskirts of the city, said Brigadier General Andrei Beletsky, Corps Commander. The invaders in each of these groups were eliminated or captured. The enemy was quickly detected by our fighters. Part of the group was destroyed on the spot, and he was lucky to be captured and survive, the military said. Now the enemy continues to put pressure on Lyman throughout the grey zone. But the Ukrainian military managed to stabilize the situation by constantly detecting and defeating enemy infantry. The enemy has also started to shift its focus southward between Lyman and Yampil towards Dibrova and Stary Caravan. The situation east of Yampol is unfavorable, where the enemy is getting deeper into the landings, setting up its positions there and making constant attempts to penetrate the village, in particular taking advantage of the deteriorating weather conditions, deep state analysts say.
Russian President Vladimir Putin on Wednesday praised volunteers who are giving help to those fighting in Ukraine. According to Associated Press, speaking as he took part in the International Forum of Civil Participation, held on Wednesday in Moscow, He said their lives are a wonderful example for the entire country, especially for young people who see before them real, genuine, not fairy tale heroes of today, who know what the motherland is and how to defend it. At the event, Putin presented the Volunteer of the Year award to Anna Pluznikova, one of forum participants. The Volunteers Forum kicked off ahead of Volunteer Day marked in Russia on December 5. During the meeting with disabled volunteers, Putin participated in the Wish Tree campaign, choosing 3 cards with children's New Year's wishes, which he said he will fulfill.
Сегодня день инвалида, международный день инвалида. И 5 это такой душевный порыв, который реально этим двум направлениям. Собственно говоря, это родные направления. Так, Варвара Смахтина, 9 лет. Мечтает встретиться с космонавтом из отряда Роскосмоса. Организуем. Конечно. Думаю, что и для космонавтов это будет тоже приятно.
Ребят, давайте поставим класс. Все. Кто чем может.
Спасибо. Добрый день, дорогие друзья. Я искренне... Садитесь, пожалуйста. Я искренне от души когда началась специальная военная операция, 630 тысяч человек включилось в работу по поддержке наших ребят, героев СВО и членов их семей. И что особенно важно, это то, что вы включаете в эту работу самих участников СВО. И это замечательный их жизнь, это замечательный пример для всей страны, особенно для молодых людей, которые видят перед собой реальных, настоящих, не сказочных героев сегодняшнего дня, которые знают, что такое Родина, и знают, как ее защищать.